Hi, I'm Will from Agora Journal, and I'm here at Chester Cathedral today to see the work that's been done by Cliveden Conservation to restore the St Erasmus Chapel mosaic. Let's go and take a look.
Chester Cathedral is a Church of England cathedral and the mother church of the Diocese of Chester. The cathedral, formerly the Abbey Church of the Benedictine Monastery, dedicated to St Werburgh, is dedicated to Christ and the Blessed Virgin Mary. Since 1541 it has been the seat of the Bishop of Chester. The cathedral is a Grade 1 listed building and part of the heritage site that also includes the former monastic buildings to the north, which are also listed Grade 1. The cathedral construction dates from between 1093 and the early 16th century, having been modified a number of times throughout history. A typical characteristic of English cathedrals, however, the site itself may have been used for Christian worship since Roman times. All the major styles of English medieval architecture, from Norman to Perpendicular, are represented in the present building.
And here we are in the St Erasmus Chapel with the mosaics.
Mosaic on the east wall of the St Erasmus Chapel, designed by J.R. Clayton and executed by A. Salviati, was installed as a memorial to Thomas Brassey and his wife in 1879. Donald Insull Associates appointed Cliveden Conservation to repair and clean the damaged mosaic. Cliveden Conservation engaged with visitors, enabling them to witness conservation in action, and instructed volunteers with the light cleaning of the wall mosaics in the north aisle of the cathedral. The rainwater management system devised by Sir Giles Gilbert Scott for the chapel had caused the pointing of the external walls to fail and damaged the mosaic. Blisters and salts due to the continual penetrating rainfall on the lower walls of the chapel could be seen on the stonework inside, and a ferrous salt was present over most of the mosaic. Delamination of the fabric from the substratum meant large areas of the mosaic had been literally pushed off the wall. Using transparent plastic sheeting, conservators made tracings of the designs to be replicated and reinserted for the missing and damaged sections before removing the delaminated mosaic areas. Areas that were already faced up were cut and lifted away from the wall. Delaminating areas which had changed shape and held too much original mortar containing salt were broken down and the tesserae cleaned for reuse. A new bedding mortar was applied to the walls, and a mesh in the tesserae sections were pressed in place. Joins and gaps were filled with additional tesserae. The areas were grouted using the same mortar material, then toned in with a wash of coloured acrylic paint.
So there we are, quite a challenge. But as you can see, the mosaic has now been fully restored to its former glory. This is Will from Agora Journal at Chester Cathedral. See you again soon.